Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a long time that I haven't doing any vlog, but for today's video, I just want to share on how to be you and how to be confident in what you have. So you don't need to like um, do a lot of things to make you feel better. So the most important thing is we just need to enhance what God give to us, to our physical attributes or features. Maybe it's with your personality. So I just want to make sure that we can focus more on what would be the things that we can be confident with. So for me, one of the things that I enjoy, and let's say this is really a hobby, if you will look to my videos that I uploaded before, I'm really into doing makeup. So that's what make me feel confident. And maybe if I'm on not, I mean, if I will not be on the BPO industry, this is the things that I would like to um, achieve, or to like for if you will be thinking another option, if what you would like to do in the future, or your hobby and the things that you have passion with, I would definitely go with makeup, because it makes us more confident and also boost our personality and our self-esteem. So it makes us like we can we can boost ourselves and to other people, that even though we really don't have that perfect, a lot of things ongoing in social media, that you need to be this and that, you need to be whatever you want to, you need to have someone to like idolize or look up to, but we really don't need to achieve those perfection, because as we all know, we have a lot of, we each of every one of us has flaws and differences, so we really need to accept and embrace what we have. So for today, I'm going to show you how to do my daily makeup routine, even if it's you're just in the house, or you're going to like have a Zoom meeting in the office. But most of the time, I am not really ready to or prepare a lot whenever we have this Zoom meeting with my colleagues at office, with my boss. So it's more of like just you know like no makeup at all. But today's different because I really would like to um, enhance and develop more of my talent, and doing this particular hobby really means a lot to me. So I have my son here who just bought a, a pancake. He wants to eat pancake. But anyway, let's get started with. And for today as well, I would really like to talk about um, how God has this huge impact in our lives, and the things that He done for us is really amazing. In spite of the pandemic that we are experiencing, we should really put our whole trust in Him. So I would like to prepare more of my next video that covers more of like sharing the word about God. And for me, that's really an important thing, to have this knowledge about what really God is. Not just we know God as the creator of the world, but we really need to have this personal relationship. So I would also like to share my life lessons, as I would share as well my daily, not really daily, but my go look. Especially it's like more of like a glam look that I'm going to do today. So let's start first with um, this. I really would like to clean my face first, so I usually have this Nivea Healthy Glowing Skin. So this is actually new, and I haven't tried it. This is the first time that I use it. So it's also still like a micellar water, but it has a glowing effect. So let's just clean our skin first. Already put lip balm on my lips for prep for lipstick. So before, when I was a kid, that was like not really kid, but I was really on a legal age. I just turned 18. It was the time that I knew about God, and how really has this huge impact in my life. Before, I was not really serious about like having a personal relationship with Him. All I know is He's a God, and He's just there whenever that you need Him. You just pray for Him. But I really don't know Him like by heart. All of us knew God as God itself, the creator of all things, but really don't have this intimate relationship with Him. So I really got to know Him a lot when I was on the legal age, which is 18 years old, when I had my debut. And He really guides me a lot in all those years that I'm studying. So it was really a life-changing thing. So already cleaned my face and using the micellar water, and then after that we are going to apply the concealer and BB cream. So we tend to like trust in our strength, in our own wisdom. But sometimes we always say that we can do this, and you need to just continue with, life, and just go with the flow. But we're not really acknowledging God in some of the areas of our life. Like not like most of the time, we often just do our thing without asking Him if it's really the right thing to do. So it's really important to acknowledge His presence, because He will really guide us along the way. So this is also like a illustration. It's like a makeup that we only concealing some of the problems that we have, and we're only hiding it just like a concealer, and covering that in the areas of our life which really not surrender to Him. So it's really important to be pray boldly and expectantly, and you really need to surrender everything to Him. That's really what I learned in life until I got married. So there's a lot of things that we really need to know more about Him. And we always have this instances that we stumble, we had, or we learn from our mistakes, and all the things that we did. It's really not pleasing to Him, and you really need to ask for repentance and forgiveness, because we are saved by grace, and without Him dying on the cross, we are nothing. So it's really important to ask for His guidance and wisdom every day of our lives. So we really need to put our full confidence and trust in Him. So there, I'm almost going back to my makeup. It's almost done, guys. So I really like to talk more about Him. It's just about sharing His word, and how really I'm thankful to Him, because He always protect my family. He is always there when I have problems, and we really need to call Him. Even we're not really in the middle of trials or problems, we really should be thankful every day that waking up early in the morning is already a blessing, right? So I just really would like to credit Him for all the things that He's done to my life. So after the BB cream, because I'm not really into using foundation a lot, so after that we're gonna follow it with concealer. So I'm not really choosy with the brand. This is like Maybelline products. Also have like comments most of the time in social media. I'm not really like I'm joining the bandwagon for doing comments and what can you say about a certain topics or issues, like political, or even in celebrities that having this issues online, and they're viral or trending or what have you. But instead of me like doing or putting my own opinion and my own comments on that particular issue, let's just be more like you can apply the thing ignoring, because really it's not really the things that we need to focus more, but really need to be good to other people and to love one another. I know that's really like it's called like, I mean, that phrase alone is, for me, it's for other people, it's not really like good to hear, or it feels like a drama or what have you. But really biblically as well, that we really need to love other person or love one another, because that's one of the greatest commandments. So yeah, instead of just replying to those people that really don't like how you stated your opinion or your comments, then you can just ignore them. Or the best thing to do is don't write any comments in Facebook, because that's not really helpful. There's actually no change even if you will put your comments there, because most of the people like sympathize on those things that they think it's right, without looking on what really God's and what really should be happening according to God's standard, or the things that they need to put actions with. So instead of just doing all those things, you're just wasting your time and effort. It's for me lang, in my opinion. I'm not saying that you should also do that. Well, you have your own freedom. It's just my suggestion, just to have this peace of mind. So instead of um, making patol in those comments, you can just um, pray for what needs to be happening, which will help us really in our situation right now. So yeah, for me, that's the best thing that we could do, is to just pray and just be just be good to others, and we don't need to fight for certain issues, or we need to debate, because it's not really necessary for me. It's just um yung ano ba to, it's just like patagisan ng wisdom or mind, whoever is more magaling, something like that. So we should avoid that one, so that we can we can have peace, and we really need to walk the talk to be for what God has would like us to be, because we're working in progress, and we should not tolerate those things that can really damage ourselves, and to that you might be able to offend other people. So yeah, that's just my perspective. So after my brows, I'm going to do the eyeshadow thing. I'm already done with my concealer. So this is, since it's more glam look, I'm gonna start with the brown side. So let's just put it on the crease, spread it all over, and on the other side. I'm being on silent now. I really don't know what's the next thing that I would say, but yeah, it's really hard to speak, and you're also doing makeup at the same time. So that's just it. I really would like to share more, but I think my video is too long enough. I just want to really share some bits of my testimony and my makeup. So after you put light brown there, we're going to do next is putting the maroon. I really don't know the color, Divine. It's from Bobby Cosmetics. So we're just going to do a smoky eye. So my technique is stay here, just stay your fluffy brush, and then you spread it all over. So it's like contouring the crease, but it's more darker on this side, and also on the other. So I started doing my hobby of makeup, that was way back 2018, that I'm really unfocused, but not really buying a lot of things. Like, I just want to buy like one by one. Some of the other my makeup is given from my family and my friends. I'm not really into putting a lot of blush on. I think that would be fine. And then my lipstick that I'm going to use is the, I don't think it's bad, right? So I'm just going to go with the nude thing. This is from Maybelline as well. You can also put lip liner first, but I would prefer to use this one. So my recommendation is, like, if your eyeshadow is dark, prefer to choose a lighter lipstick. But if you have light eyeshadow, you can prefer the dark lipstick. And you can do also either nude or both, or dark eyeshadow and dark lipstick as well. It really depends on what would be the occasion that you're going to attend to. And this is my finished look. Actually, I'm going to spray some mist, but I prefer not to. But it's up to you if you really would like to go an extra and to have that makeup stay in your face. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm hoping that wherever you are, you're safe, and whatever you're going through right now, we should really put our confidence to God and we surrender everything to Him. Bye!